The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101. So we're a minute before 7. And when Case puts these words in for the GTFO, where you can text this word and win a chance to go see Killers in Vegas, it doesn't activate till exactly 7. I made this mistake one time, Cara.
Oh.
And all these people texted in and they weren't getting qualified, and it was a disaster.
Oh, yeah, don't do that again.
It was Case beat me with a stick.
You know not to cross me.
That's right. So we're not going to do it yet. We'll do it right after sports. Let's get to sports here first.
The Q101 Morning Crew. Sports.
Well, it's Valentine's Day and a perfect time to obtain this audio of when Taylor Swift ran down to the field to congratulate Travis Kelce on winning the Super Bowl. The actual audio, mic'd up, and here it is right here. Just get that handkerchief out, ready to wipe some tears away from your face.
Thank you for coming, baby.
I cannot believe that.
Thank you.
I can't believe you.
Thank you for the support.
How did you
Thank
do
you for
that?
coming. Thank you for making it across halfway across the world. You're the best, baby.
Oh my God.
The absolute best. Was it electric?
It was unbelievable.
Was it electric?
That's such a funny question to ask.
How good was I?
It's like Lightning McQueen over here.
Oh, I love him. Now, Cara, you hear that. How does that make you feel on Valentine's Day?
Honestly, I'm so freaking sick of people being so mushy and happy on Valentine's Day. I can't stand it. I was a little bit dry heaving when I was hearing that. I can't.
Okay, well, I'm going to play it again then.
Okay, good.
Just for Cara here. Just listen to the emotion. Everybody wants to rip on the whole situation. Look how much they love each other.
Thank you for coming,
I cannot
baby.
believe that.
Thank you.
I can't believe you.
Thank you for the support.
How did you
Thank
do
you for
that?
coming. Thank you for making it across halfway across the world. You're the best, baby.
Oh my God.
The absolute best. Was it electric?
It was unbelievable.
It's like, how good was I? How was it? Oh.
I gotta start asking that question more often.
Everybody today listening, and you've been here early, we appreciate you. Somehow work that into a conversation today. Use the word electric.
It's Valentine's Day. Perhaps you're going to get some at some point.
Yeah.
When you're done, you better ask, was
Was
that electric?
Yeah.
Well, Megan's got a doctor's appointment today, and she's going to pick me up after the show, and we're going to go get lunch because Harper's at daycare. We're going to go eat somewhere cool, but I'm going to try to go to Portillo's, and then I'm going to eat that hot dog. I'm going to give her she likes the croissant beef, the cheddar and beef on a croissant, and she takes a bite up and go, isn't that electric? Please tell us how you worked in electric today.
Oh, man.
Was it electric? I don't know if I keep going. It's so funny.
He didn't say I love you, though.
They didn't. That keeps the conspiracy
Honestly,
going.
Taylor didn't say anything.
No.
He didn't let her talk.
Well, she was going, oh my God.
Well, it
Yeah.
was so electric. She was at a loss for words.
Exactly. She was, stunned.
Yeah, exactly. Shocked, if you
Yeah.
will.
Yes.
Oh, so good.
Thank you for coming,
I cannot
baby.
believe that.
Thank you.
I can't believe you.
Thank you for the support.
How did you
Thank
do
you for
that?
coming. Thank you for making it across halfway across the world. You're the best, baby.
Oh my God.
The absolute best. Was it electric?
It was unbelievable.
Oh, man.
This is a cool thing to say.
I
It's a cool question.
I would die to be that cool.
I don't think that's the first time he asked her that.
No,
She
no.
wasn't even, she's like, yeah, it was great.
Yeah, it's awesome. Are you kidding me? I'm electrified right now.
You know those oranges we got at the grocery store yesterday? Weren't they electric? Oh, man. So the Super Bowl was the most watched TV show. We talked about the biggest watched, Super Bowl ever, but it also was the most watched TV broadcast since the moon landing
Wow.
in 1969.
Imagine if Taylor Swift went to the moon.
Oh, my God.
Those would really be killer ratings.
So there was 123 million people across the streaming platforms and TV. Didn't have streaming back then.
Yeah. Okay, that's not fair.
It isn't fair, but
Yeah.
that's what makes their number bigger and more
Right.
insane. Now, there was only 3 TV channels, but 125 million people watched the moon landing of Neil Armstrong saying, one small step for man, one for mankind, a bigger one for mankind.
A bigger one for mankind? What did he say? You're the
He said it was
space nerd
electric,
here.
an electric one for mankind.
Neil got back on the ship. He's like, wasn't that electric? He daps up Buzz Aldrin. They fist bump.
Hey, man, wasn't that electric? You see what I did out there? It's badass, man.
I love that if Neil and Buzz were just the biggest bros of all time.
Oh, man.
Hell yeah, brother fist bump.
So good. Holy crap. I don't even know if I want to do anything else in sports. The attorney for Northwestern football coach Pat Fitzgerald urged the judge Tuesday to move the trial up in his dispute over his firing, saying he can't get another major job until he puts the hazing scandal behind him. Remember that, Cara?
Yes.
Did you remember what some of the description of the hazing was?
No. Do you want to tell me?
So they did something called the car wash, where all the players were naked in the shower, and they spun around on a freshman who was also naked.
Spun around.
So the guys are all in the shower, they're wet and soapy, and they spun, and then a freshman had to go run through them while he was naked, while they spun.
That's so weird. Guys are so weird.
You mean you and your girlfriends never did that?
No.
Oh, man. Now, he got fired, and he said he knew nothing about it.
Well, was he in the shower?
He was allegedly not.
Okay.
So, but the thing I always say is if you're the boss and you make millions of dollars to be the coach, it's your job to know that that's going on in your shower. You know what I mean?
Well, that's kind of creepy, though, because are you supposed to stand in the shower and watch and make sure nobody does anything wrong?
I think if somebody got car washed, they'd speak up.
Yeah.
You don't silently get car washed.
Well, to be fair, they felt, they were going to get beat up. Or
Exactly.
No, it's awful. It's really awful, yeah.
But my point is that if I'm getting paid, he had like a deal till 2030, and I think it was close to $7 million a year.
Ugh.
I'm watching the showers if I'm making $7 million a year.
Right.
I'm protecting that money.
Well, now I'm not so worried about him getting a job soon. Then, if that's what he was making, it's not like he's not going to be able to eat.
Oh, he's fine.
Yeah.
But he's not that old. He was a Northwestern legend. He wants to get this off his reputation.
Yeah, of course he does.
And also get a job.
Yeah.
But
maybe he could work at a car wash.
There's an NBC News article about the Northwestern hazing rituals, and again, not to make light of this, but some of the descriptions are so bizarre. I think they're worth pointing out because there was the car wash, there was the shrekking that we talked about.
What was the shrekking?
So the NBC description is, quote, when an upperclassman on the team would run around a player who made a mistake in practice while clapping their hands above their head. I've seen Shrek many times. I don't remember that being in the movie, but that was one of the terms they used.
Maybe the first guy that did it looked like Shrek.
Maybe.
A lineman. Yeah.
But then there's also, and this is where I think the Northwestern coach, his argument runs out of steam, is there was also the naked center quarterback exchange, another, quote, tradition that called for freshmen to execute a routine center quarterback snap while both were naked.
Oh.
Wow.
God.
I DJ'd a party for a bunch of naked football players once. Not Northwestern, but at Central Michigan.
Whoa,
Yes.
tell us more.
I feel like there's a lot of info we need here.
They called it last practice. I wonder if they still do it, but probably not, I'm thinking. But yeah, I was the only girl besides the waitress. Everybody else was guys in there. The whole team was there. They were all butt naked on the dance floor, dancing, just not doing anything, except for them being naked. They weren't doing anything wrong, I guess. It was the weirdest thing ever. It was the best day of work I've ever had.
Wait. Did you know that going in?
All I knew it was last practice. It's a private party. It's closed to the public. That's you'll be the DJ. You'll probably get a good tip. I'm like, good.
I'm sure you did.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101. Cara just told a wonderful story of DJing a party for a bunch of naked football players in college at Central Michigan, right?
Yep.
So, and listen, it's Valentine's Day. Mark from Hillside is shooting a shot with you. He says, Cara, doctor says it burns when I pee because the fence was electric. How you doing, girl? Nice shot, Mark. Good job.
Yeah.
You can answer him on the text line. Feel free how you want to answer that.
Okay.
In the meantime, you can call up and compete, Mark, against Cara in trivia. With Kenzie on maternity leave, Cara has taken the trivia throne, and I think you lost a bunch of times, right?
Yeah.
No, so far. Well, it's only been one. So today's the second chance, right?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. 312-591-8300. Call right now. Call in to compete in Clash with Kenzie for LCD sound system tickets at the Aragon. They got 4 shows coming up there. 2 were already sold out. This is a hot ticket. LCD sound system, an incredible show, by the way, what they put on. So 312-591-8300. Call right now to compete in trivia.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.
Okay, so again, the code word for GTFO coming up after trivia. Just stay right here. We'll give that to you that we gave out at 7 o'clock for the Killers in Vegas. But first, let's compete for some tickets. Let's do that right now with Cara.
You can't defeat her. She's too powerful.
Clash with Kenzie.
Let the battle begin. Q101.
All right, so Cara is here in for Kenzie on maternity leave. She texted me in case at about 2 in the morning last night,
really?
talking about how the baby sneezed and woke. It was all sleeping, and you can probably relate to this. You have grown kids now,
Yeah,
but you
yeah.
remember when they were little and everything was fine, and the kid just sneezed right before passing out, then cried for about another 45 minutes. So, because people want to hear from Kenzie, I'm like, she's a little tired
Yeah, I'm sure.
and busy, but we will get her on the air here very soon to talk about it because she has. We can talk to her from home. But anyway, Clayton checking in, competing against Cara today in trivia. Clayton, that's a great name. Is it a family name?
I thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, my grandpa was John Clayton, and I'm Clayton John.
That is fun. I like that.
I do too. Now, do you think your dad just wasn't or mom weren't creative in the delivery room?
No, it wasn't that. It was they had struggled for a bit to figure out a name, and then my grandpa got a letter. It said John C. Kyle. My mom's like, well, what does the C stand for? My dad says Clayton. They kind of stop, and the rest is history.
I like it.
Wow.
Clayton. It's a great name.
Powerful name.
It's a man's name.
Yep.
Clayton,
That's
are you single, Clayton?
No, I have a girlfriend.
Oh.
Of course, they all do.
Because I was going to say, Cara's single, and if you don't have anything for Valentine's Day, she makes a great side piece.
No, hoping to win some tickets for my girlfriend.
Are you sure on that girlfriend thing?
He's positive.
Very.
No, just testing you because your girl's on the other line. I want to make sure Cara couldn't tempt you. All right, first one to 5 wins. Listen carefully. If Cara gets one wrong, you can steal a point. She can do the same to you. Call heads or tails, Clayton, right now.
Heads.
It's tails.
Oh,
Cara, you go first.
all right.
Cara, what was the mailman's name on the TV show Seinfeld?
Newman.
Say it like they say. Newman. There you go. Cara's got one. Clayton, the United States shares a land border with how many countries? 3,
2.
2. 2 is right. Good job, Clayton. North and South. Mexico, Canada. Unless you believe the conspiracy theories that Russia is connected to Alaska by this underground tunnel.
Okay. You want to dive into that a little bit more?
Not right now.
Okay, all right. We'll circle back to that. 7:45.
Let's take that. Let's take it there.
Back to Cara.
Cara, what ABC drama was about the survivors of a plane crash who are forced to work together in order to survive on a seemingly deserted tropical island?
God, at first I was thinking Gilligan's Island, but that wasn't playing. No. Lost.
Lost is right. Were you into that at all?
You know, sometimes I try not to commit to too many shows because I don't have a DVR. So if I miss it, I miss it.
Wait. You don't have a DVR right now?
I cut the cable 20 years ago.
I know, but like...
But there's a bunch of good stuff on cable 15 years ago. What were you doing?
I was busy.
Because what do you watch TV on? Do you have YouTube TV or anything? Or what do you have?
My son has it. Sometimes I watch his on Hulu, but I mainly watch live over-the-air TV.
Do you have like an HD antenna in Oak
Yeah.
Park?
Oh, yeah.
That reaches the Sears Tower?
Yeah.
Where all the TVs are
Yeah.
broadcasting from?
Yeah.
Wow.
I do.
I like that.
Yeah.
Kinda. Actually, I don't. Because I watch it have a DVR. If I was dating you, I want to come over and go, like, we watch this show. And you're like, I can't
if I
get
had
it.
a boyfriend that had cable, I'd be over at his place all the time.
Damn straight. It's a subtle hint there, Clayton.
Yeah, no kidding. All right, 2-1. Back to Clayton.
Clayton, which rock band released the singles Karma Police and Creep?
Oh, Radiohead.
Radiohead's right. 2-2. Here
Good
we
job.
go. Let's see, Cara. What is the alter ego of the superhero known as the Amazing Spider-Man?
Oh, that's Peter Parker.
That is Peter Parker.
Yeah.
Are you a Spider-Man fan?
I love that upside-down kiss. That's my favorite part of Spider-Man.
Wait, what is that? I don't even know what that is.
I don't know which Spider-Man. Maybe it was the one, Case?
Yeah, the first one.
First one.
With the Chad Kroger and Saliva song.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my God, that upside-down kiss is the sexiest thing ever.
I did see that one. That's the only one. I don't know how many damn Spider-Man movies there are now. It's just too many. I'm a Batman guy.
I like Batman too.
Yeah, okay.
What draws you to Batman?
Because I like his voice.
Yeah. I like
Nice.
Christian Bale.
Yeah, nice coat. I am Batman.
Yes, you are. It is 3-2. It's back to Clayton.
Clayton, from the beginning of one end zone to the other, how many yards long is a professional football field? 3.
100 yards.
200 yards is right. Clayton's got 3. Back to Cara. The 13 stripes on the U.S. flag represent what?
The first colonies.
The first colonies
Yeah.
is right. Cara's got 4. Oh, boy. Clayton, you got to get this one.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Billy Crystal starred along what actress in When Harry Met Sally?
Oh, come on, you know it.
3, 2, 1.
Jackie Crystal. I don't know.
Jackie Crystal?
I like where his head's at.
Hey, at least, always give an answer. Always give. You never know, but that one was wrong. Cara for the win.
Oh, I feel bad, but I know it was Meg Ryan.
It was Meg Ryan.
Yeah.
Good job, Cara. Good job. Well, Clayton, your girlfriend's out of luck.
I don't know. It's Valentine's Day.
It
Can't we get
is.
him a gift?
And he's loyal. He doesn't want a side piece.
That's right.
Yeah.
We have to reward that.
We definitely give out tickets to guys that will not get
Have a
wooed.
side piece.
Yeah, get wooed by Cara. All right, man, you're going anyway to the LCD
Yay.
sound system, okay?
Oh my gosh! Thank you so much.
Oh,
Wow.
you sound like a huge fan.
I'm a huge fan. Been for 10 years. I can't wait.
All
we
right.
can't wait.
Congratulations. You're going to LCD sound system at the Aragon.
Clash with Kenzie. The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.
Okay, so I promised something for everybody else, which would be the word we gave out at 7 o'clock for GTFO and the trip to Vegas to see the Killers. That would be the word bright. Text bright. BRIGHT right now to 312-591-8300. You qualify for the trip, $100 Visa gift card. If you do qualify, sponsored by Bettenhouse and Automotive and Boost Mobile. And of course, what a party you're going to be at. All you got to do is text BRIGHT to 312-591-8300. Coming up, head to headlines. You choose the content we talk about next with 2 stories. We'll give them to you after Mike Shinoda.
Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.